So I've decided to. Well, I'm working on. I've been working on it for the last couple of weeks. I keep thinking to bring it up, and I forget on the show. I've decided to complete the Marvel Cinematic Universe DVD collection. Yes. What was that reaction?
The Marvels. Just
Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. Believe it or not, in 10 years of the cinematic universe, there's only been 18 movies.
that is kind of surprising.
There's only been 18.
Although it takes a long time to make a movie.
It does. Well, not these days.
Yeah, now you can just churn them out.
You can just slap. It's like a literal factory.
There's a lot of thought. Well, there is thought, and there's also a lot of production value that are needed to film Marvel movies.
True, but I mean, you can slap some CGI together and you're fine.
I don't know. The people expect high quality product, and if nothing else, they are of a very high aesthetic quality.
You got to think. You got to think about machinery these days. I mean, it's pretty easy to make CGI.
Yeah, but you have to really to actually blend it in seamlessly with real life. You have you have to put in an effort.
But I mean,
and they do, and it still takes some time.
Yeah, but still, though, I mean, they're cranking them out like babies. I mean, it's
only like the last few years that seems like the floodgates have
Well,
opened.
that's true, because I was thinking about 10 years ago, you had Iron Man in 2008 and the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, that was basically it.
And then there was 2 years. And then we got Iron Man 2. And then it was another year. And then we started churning them. Then we had
Thor.
Then we got Thor, Captain America.
And then the Avengers.
And then the Avengers. And then Iron Man 3.
And Guardians of the Galaxy, Deadpool.
It's literally like a train starting. It just keeps getting faster and faster. And in the last 10 years, we've gotten some pretty good films. But I never cared about getting all the Marvel cinematic movies. I just got the ones that I liked. And then lo and behold, I had like over half of them just by buying the ones that I liked, like all the Iron Mans and the Guardians films. I had most of them already, so I was just like, why don't I just complete this collection? So I'm catching up on it. I'm almost completely caught up. I have to get the second Thor film, which is Thor: The Dark World, Ant-Man, and Avengers: Age of Ultron. That's the only three I have to get left to get caught up. Then I'm caught up to Black Panther.
Have you seen it?
I've not seen it still. But that's the latest one that's in theaters. So that'll be the next one once I catch up.
I don't know. The only, I guess the big standouts to me, I was a fan of like the X-Men. That was my go-to comic book movie franchise, but it's not a part of the cinematic universe.
It's not part of the cinematic? You did that a little too well. Cinematic universe. But that being said, love Deadpool. And I cannot wait for Deadpool to come out. Deadpool 2 to come out in May.
I mean, yeah, I'm legitimately excited about that one.
I cannot wait for some Deadpool. I'm looking forward to Infinity War, and I think that'll be I think that's going to be a good one. That looks like a really good film. I'm hyped. I was not hyped for Age of Ultron. I was not hyped.
I haven't even seen Age of Ultron.
I've not either. That's why I'm one of the reasons why I'm finishing.
I didn't even see the Avengers all the way through.
Well, I saw the Avengers all the way. That's a great film, and I was hyped for the Avengers. But I was not hyped for Age of Ultron, and that's why I'm buying it now to actually sit down and watch it, and as part of the collection too. But I'm hyped for Infinity War. That looks like a good film.
I don't know, just because it's so big and so expansive.
It's so big.
It's so expansive. I feel like it could easily crumble.
It's so big.
I feel like it could easily fall on its face.
I love wontons.
All right.
I really do. They're really good.
All right.
Like like Janelle will buy like Japanese food, and I hate Japanese food. I don't like sushi. She buys all that crap, but she also gets wontons, and I eat all her flippin' wontons.
Hey, you said usually you crank out about 2 or 3 segments per show to put on the Mixcloud page?
Yes.
Or to actually publish?
On the Facebook page, yeah.
Oh, on the Facebook
and
page.
Twitter pages.
Okay.
And YouTube.
Twitter page. Okay. That being said, which part of this segment do you think you'll publish? The part about the cinematic universe, or the part about the crack? What was that?
My computer's just making a noise. I guess it was deciding for me. It was all pretty amazing.
I guess you have to publish it in its entirety, but
I probably split it in half because it's kind of a long segment. I usually do and
let's face it, going from crack to the Marvel Cinematic Universe is not necessarily
it's seamless. It's
most
seamless.
seamless of transitions.
No, it's seamless. For this show, it's seamless. So yeah, this whole segment probably will have a home as its own segment on the Facebook page and YouTube and Twitter. And this whole thing, of course, will be on Mixcloud. Yeah. What am I missing?
Has crack ever been referenced in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? I guess
No.
that's how we can really tie it all together.
It is, and you could argue that's
It
what
could show up in the Deadpool franchise.
you could it's true. You could argue that's what's wrong with the Hulk.
Crack?
He's on crack.
No.
He's not on marijuana. That's a depressant.
No, it's not. It's a narcotic.
Well, it's a narcotic, but
hallucinogen.
but it
Beer, alcohol is a depressant.
It dumbs your senses, though.
I guess I didn't know it was qualified as a depressant.
Isn't it though? I mean, because yeah, you don't get energy.
I thought specifically alcohol was a depressant.
Well, I mean, it is, but you don't get energy from pot. I feel like I don't feel like you would. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's maybe classified as a depressant.
Wait, it's on. We're looking at socraticdoc.org.
As a stimulant, depressant, hallucinogen, or narcotic.
Answer: it's a fascinating drug.
Oh.
Its effects vary. As a depressant, it can put a person in.
It falls under 3 categories: depressant, narcotics, and
okay, so it can be all 3.
Yeah, look at that.
All right.
Interesting. And I didn't know. I mean, that makes total sense, but I didn't know it had 3 different categories.
Yeah, who knew it overlapped?
Yeah. But yeah.
It's illegal.
Don't smoke.